A drone is an aeronautical vehicle without a human ready. A few drones are controlled distantly by an individual, others can fly totally all alone. Drones have numerous applications, including military, research, amusement, farming, reconnaissance, conveyances, photography, search and salvage, submerged investigation, selfie drones, toy drones, dashing drones, and the sky's the limit from there. Sooner rather than later, flying cabs flagged down from cell phones will turn into a thing. Kinds of aerial drone stage. The three principal drone types are multi-rotor, fixed wing, and VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing. What makes up a drone? Body and frame. The edge and body are typically made of lightweight yet solid material. The edge holds the parts and the body ensures the parts. Hardware. The principal gadgets deal with the framework. A drone may likewise have engine regulators, speed regulators, flight regulators, power dissemination loads up, correspondence circuits, GPS modules, or potentially camera controls. Force. Most drones utilize battery-powered batteries. Microdrones may just have sufficient charge for a short flight. Significant distance robots may utilize sunlight-based force or hydrogen fuel to re-energize batteries noticeable all around. Engines. For more modest drones, coreless, brushed engines are normal. For bigger drones, more costly brushless engines are utilized for their proficiency and diminished commotion level. Propellers. Props may appear to be comparable, yet little contrasts fit as a fiddle and point have a major effect. This site is a decent reference I found on drone propellers. Cameras. Aside from giving an extraordinary and fun point of view, drone cameras are turning out to be fundamental instruments for studying the land, connect review, land deals, and numerous different applications. A camera drone moving around a sculpture or building can make a 3D model of the item utilizing photogrammetry, the study of making estimations from photos. Sensors. Sensors can be mounted on a robot that distinguishes heat, synthetic compounds, radiation, and air quality. Lasers mounted to a robot can make 3D models of huge items. Adding batteries or fuel to a drone builds the weight and gives a more extended flight time. Bigger engines and props can convey all the more yet will deplete the batteries speedier. Utilizing more effective or quick charging batteries could expand the cost. It tends to be shuffling to represent drone architects and purchasers picking the best value, run time, and payload. Self-governance. Fully self-ruling robots can take off, total emission, and land all alone. Essential self-governance is made from cameras, sensors, and man-made brainpower. Progressed self-rule calls for situational mindfulness and information about the climate encompassing the airplane. Advantages and disadvantages of drones. Benefits. There is a huge rundown of uses where drones are an incredible fit, and some of the time greater at an errand than the current innovation. There are various sorts and sizes of drones that can be produced for an application. Pilots are not at serious risk. Can be not difficult to figure out how to fly. Effective in getting from guide A toward point B. Take a decent photograph, from an alternate point of view. Can puts that are difficult to go after individuals. Battery-fueled brings down the danger of blast weaknesses. Stances. Hazard to other airplanes, birds. Postures are a hazard to people and property when they tumble from the sky. They break without any problem. They can get lost or fall in the water. They are uproarious. You can't fly them in specific territories. Most have a restricted reach. Doesn't perform well in wind or downpour. Military drones. I don't post much about innovation headways in the military or future weapons. All in all, however, rambles got their beginning in the military, so here is a short passage on military drones. The soonest recorded utilization of an automated airborne vehicle for warfighting happened in July 1849, filling in as an inflatable transporter, the antecedent to the plane-carrying warship, in the principal hostile utilization of air power in maritime flying. Austrian powers blockading Venice endeavored to drift somewhere in the range of 200 combustible inflatables, each conveying a 24 to 30-pound bomb that should have been dropped from the inflatable with a preset bomb over the assaulted city. The inflatables were dispatched fundamentally from the land. In any case, some were additionally dispatched from the Austrian boat SMS Vulcano. The Austrians utilized more modest pilot inflatables to decide the right breaker settings. In any event, one bomb fell around there. Nonetheless, because of the breeze changing after dispatch, the vast majority of the inflatables missed their objective, and some floated back over Austrian lines and the starting boat Volcano. Cameras were at first mounted to drones for observation. At the point when business drones opened up, cameras were a characteristic fit for buyer utilization too. The travel industry and land enterprises are utilizing drones more in their commercials. Outrageous games devotees can utilize drones to track and catch video in distant areas. There are even drones that will naturally situate themselves noticeable all around for the ideal selfie.